Have you heard Snaps the last few days saying something about us joking about kids?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I think it was on Flows. I
That-
recorded that whole, no, not on Flows, on OTWs. I recorded the whole thing from yesterday off of OTWs if anybody wants it.
So I haven't watched it, but I did find this, which is worth reviewing. This is where, because Chuck was accused of it too, and that didn't happen. We can watch right here where Snafu didn't even come up with it. We can watch Paul plant it in his brain right here.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah. I recorded a lot yesterday.
So this was I don't know, what, 4 days ago or something.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 days ago.
It's already written. So it be written, so it be done.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know you didn't really want to bring optics up about shit, so I'll be very vague, but it was very telling.
Oh, I already know where you're going to go. Let me try to guess. You saw, we're not going to name them. We're going to talk generally. You saw a couple cretins over there laughing and giggling about touching children. Isn't that what you're going to go into?
Yeah. And then,
because when I heard it, I said, I laughed with Jennifer. I said, my warthog creature did it again. This is why he's going to be in my face tomorrow going, Daddy, I told you. And I'm going to say, Snafu Snaps, my eldest son, you're insane, but you weren't wrong. And I've said that from the beginning. You can't direct yourself a lot of times in a way that works for you and everyone else, but oftentimes you ain't wrong.
You know what else I saw? I saw how you were treated.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how 2-3 in the morning when they get real
He just went. Snaps wasn't even going to grab on it. Snaps never saw shit.
Comfortable, they start laughing and giggling about touching children. Ain't that interesting? When they just weeks and months ago projected onto me, because at times I'll do morbid humor here. You weren't doing morbid humor. You were revealing what's in that id, motherfucker, that you keep projecting onto me. Fascinating stuff. Warthog creature was right again.
Block on Facebook and all this other shit that they're trying to pull on you.
Can't make this shit up, bro. I'm living in a movie. I'm a main character. I think I got it like that sometimes. And I got a little warthog creature with me. And I go, you don't know nothing, warthog creature. Cut the bullshit. You're in.
He has main character syndrome. Is exactly. He just described it.
Sure. But the important point was Snafu came in, said something about the optics, and then was overridden and handed this narrative that he didn't even latch onto at first.
That's typical MO, though. That's. I mean, Paul's going to share his narrative, if you will, and then even, send monkeys out. It's just, I don't know.
Right. It's not surprising. It's not surprising. It's just blatant.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Snaps came up and started saying something about, he's like, I know you don't want to gossip about.
No, I know that. I'm saying, but what are they talking about when they're saying about the kids? What panel, what stream
Paul
are they
just made it up. Paul made it up and handed it to Snaps.
Oh.
Yeah. So the whole thing.
Snaps obviously had something else on his mind.
Snaps had something else that he was going to bring up.
But that too.
Look, I can see all the clips. When people clip shit off my stream, I can see who clipped and what they clipped. There ain't nothing in the clips. Planet X Watcher clipped a lot of shit, but most of it was when Monograph was up there. There was no jokes about any of that stuff. So that's the reason that none of us remember what the fuck Snaps is talking about, because it didn't happen. Paul invented it and then sort of force fed it to Snaps.